Welcome to the fourth and final debate of the 2016 presidential election.
This is a special political edition of Fight Boredom TV.
Tonight we're going to have 3 physical challenges related to the debate topics.
At the end of the 3 challenges, the loser will have their face dipped in raw eggs by the winner. The economy is going to be so huge. After I file bankruptcy on our national debt, we're going to take a $17 trillion tax break. That'll pay for the wall and for a few nice golden buildings.
When my father was a small business owner, he taught me about savings. He had a ceramic pig where we keep all of the money. And that's why I say all men are pigs. And we can balance the budget by getting rid of them, but only if they drive a pickup truck. The rest of the men will be drones used to replenish our flock.
You know, Hillary, I emailed you my tax returns, but I'm afraid you probably smashed them in one of your blackberries. Speaking of blackberries, African Americans, they love me, and I'm gonna get more votes than Obama.
Donald, there are so many holes in your economic plan. It looks like a Swiss cheese stop sign from an NRA billboard.
Well, Hillary, if you're so good at balancing the budget and the economy, let's see you balance these books on your head for 10 seconds.
Will do, Mr. Trump.
She can't even do it for one.
You hush.
Well, that's impressive, I gotta say, but I don't think they're gonna stay.
Think again, Mr. Trump.
Oh, I got this, don't you worry.
Ha! Balance that. Donald Trump wants to be like the mob and charge collection money to countries around the world for protection. What's going to happen when he calls Angela Merkel and threatens to break her knees for not coughing up the dough?
There are babies, literally thousands of babies, being dressed in Kevlar armor and AK-47s. They're gonna wheel across the border in their strollers, and they're gonna take down the Alamo all over again.
Look, Donald, everybody knows that ISIS doesn't recruit anyone unless they have at least 1,000 followers on Snapchat and Twitter. Didn't Vladimir Putin verify that before he recruited you as a useful idiot?
Hillary Clinton wants to be dropping Syrian refugees with guns and cute pink parachutes all over our neighborhoods. She's gonna take guns away from Americans and give them to the Syrian refugees and force all of the Wall Street bankers to pull weeds.
Well, Mr. Trump, since you're so familiar with foreign policy, then why don't we see how many of these marshmallow refugees you can get into your bowl?
You're on, Hillary. This election, this whole thing is rigged. I don't even have real chopsticks.
You're too cheap to buy your own.
I've just got a couple of straws, and they can't even hold these refugees. Oh no, the refugees aren't even making it in the bowl. They're not making.
So
these
loud.
Refugees are stupid. They won't even make it in the bowl.
Stabbing them, but that's okay.
I think I got more refugees than you did, Hillary.
Whatever. So, it's tied, and this challenge will determine the loser.
You know, Hillary, Mexican immigrants have taken all the good directing jobs and won Best Director at the Oscars for the past 2 years. Hollywood is turning browner as we speak. Although, we will grant amnesty to any women who have measurements no larger than 38, 34, 38.
Humpty Trumpty sat on a great wall. Humpty Trumpty had a great bankruptcy. All the king's horses and all the king's men could not make America great again.
Oh, yeah, you'll think that's funny until you see the new Spider-Man, where Pedro Parker saves Uncle Jose and Aunt Margarita from a hantavirus-infected rat monster. Then, Senor Tony Starko joins the mariachi band to drive the rats straight out of California.
Mariachi band, eh? The only reason Donald Trump even watched the Summer Olympics this year was to see how high the Mexican pole vaulting team could go.
Oh, well, speaking of walls, Hillary, I got a surprise for you.
I don't want your surprise.
We are gonna build a wall
Okay.
right here, right now. And let's see if you can't get 8 of your little immigrant friends over it before I'm finished. You ready?
It's on.
1, 2, 3, go. This is gonna be a great wall. I can already see it. Look how tall. Oh, you're dropping immigrants everywhere. They can't make it across if they're down there.
Whatever.
You're done for, Hillary. Ah, shoddy Chinese construction. Can't count on those people for anything. No, no.
We're going.
Oh, I got the wall built.
How many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, I won, as expected.
This was all rigged, people, I'm telling you.
Anyways, the moment you have been waiting for. Mr. Trump, if you would.
Alright, but be careful. This hairpiece cost me a lot of money.
I will be careful. Hillary out, 2016.